Hi guys and girls, how's it going? I hope you guys are on a great week. So I'm back today with another video. I am about to watch Sony's latest State of Play where they are going to actually showcase, we are told, gameplay footage. So we're going to actually see a more in-depth look at the gameplay for Ghost of Tsushima. This is touted to be an 18-minute video. Really hyped for this. Really looking forward to seeing more. I hope we get a deeper dive into the game so we'll actually get a sense of what the game is about, what it's got to offer. And this is definitely on my most anticipated games of 2020. We are 10 seconds away. I'm really excited, and hopefully this is going to be worth the wait. So let's check it out, shall we? I'm going to assume this is going to be recorded on the PlayStation 4. This game is coming out in July, so I would expect that's what we're going to see. So we know it's mature rated, which I would expect, to be fair. I'd be shocked if it wasn't mature rated.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes.
Ooh, nice.
But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Alright, so we're looking at exploration. This is a game I'm really excited about. I'm a huge fan of Japanese history. Particularly love the Sengoku period, which is when this is set. And I never got to go to Tsushima when I lived in Japan, but it looks so friggin' gorgeous and beautiful, and I just can't wait to explore
Exploration
it.
has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning.
Oh, it just looks so gorgeous.
But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
So I hope this is going to be an open world. I guess we're going to find out. But I hope the world is full of that. Wow! That map is huge! Oh my god, this is like on par with The Witcher 3. Okay, so there's going to be question marks on the map that we can just go and explore. Use the guiding wind. Huh, interesting. This is gameplay, guys. This is exactly what Microsoft needed in their latest live stream. Actual physical gameplay where you see someone playing the game real time, whether it's pre-recorded footage. This is what I've wanted to see. This is what gamers want to see when they're... So you can call your horse in that way. That's kind of cool. Anything involving horses, I'm there. Love it. So apparently even with the horses, I think they did motion capture for this game. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is probably going to have all the feels for me, particularly as I have lived in Japan. So I can imagine I'm going to get all the feels, the sense of nostalgia. And this is going to make me want to go back and visit, I know for sure. It's so beautiful looking. Call a gust of wind at any time to move you. Okay. Oh, it very much has vibes of The Witcher. This sense of you just explore, right? So there are going to be some kind of enemies. That seem to be some kind of attention bar there if we get spotted. Wild animals. Cool, okay. Okay, so we've got resources we can collect in the wild. That tells me there's going to be some form of crafting element in the game. Maybe crafting arrows, possibly. Maybe even using it for crafting armor.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game. Like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols.
Rescue the hostages.
It can also
Kill
take you to your
enemies
next
without
big story
healing.
moments, or even help you find rare collectibles.
Bonus ones.
But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu.
I love the fact his horse is called Nobu. That's cool. It's a gorgeous game. So it looks like there in the missions that we've got some sub bonus optional missions. It's very Assassin's Creed. So you get extra, maybe extra XP or extra rewards if you complete them. To give it that. Some birds will lead Jin to points of interest such as hidden locations. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop him.
Let's go, Nobu.
What is this streaming in? Okay, 1080p, so just gonna make sure that is on 1080p. I'm surprised they're not streaming this in 4K. I'm watching this on a 4K TV right now. I'm really surprised they're not streaming it in 4K. But, mind you, this is on the PlayStation 4. They probably just want to show it on... This is what it's going to look like on the original PS4, not the PS4 Pro. Fox Den. Foxes will guide you into hidden shrines across the island. Okay. So it looks like they're going with some kind of very kind of Shinto religion, which is this idea of like animal spirits and guiding animal spirits and things, which is kind of cool. The fox is always a little mischievous in Japanese kind of view. Inari Shrine. Okay, yeah.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery.
So gorgeous.
And whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Wow. Okay, we're confirmed we've got parkour. That's cool. Okay.
Lord Sakai.
Pillar of Honor. Maybe this is somewhere where you can level? I reckon this is a leveling kind of shrine. What the? Oh, God. It just looks so friggin' gorgeous. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Nice. I am really wanting to see more on the combat, because the combat was the thing that first really stood out for me with the first gameplay reveal that we got. The combat just looked really awesome.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect.
The music's awesome, by
Two
the way.
warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me.
Jin can challenge enemies to lethal standoffs. Well, what the? Is this some kind of... Okay. L1 plus R1. What are those pips?
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
So I love the fact that they're speaking their own language here. This is how do you... Is it some kind of counter? Parry enemies at the last possible moment to open them up. I guess... Right, okay. Water... Oh, you've got different stances. Okay. This is a little like Neo. Yep, just deflect that arrow, no worries. Oh yeah, this is definitely more so the stances remind me a little of Neo. Obviously not as difficult as maybe the enemies in Neo. That's a little bit more Dark Souls. Jin the Ghost. Okay, so this is going to be the stealth elements of the combat.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
Okay. I love anything where you've got two options for combat. So I guess you could... Don't know if this is like story dependent, so maybe you only have access to the samurai combat style. Or like that early on, but then obviously you get access to the... Okay, so this is very Batman. Chained assassinations. Very, very Batman Arkham City. Or Arkham Knight. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Slaughter. I'm sorry, dude. How did you not see him? Smoke bombs. Clever. Okay, so there are certain enemies you can't insta-assassinate. Kunai. Okay. Oh, I love that. Now it's getting all Black Flag. That's very, very Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the black powder cache. Oh. Dude, where are you even looking, dude? Just looking at the ladder. The ladder is shifty. Oh, it's gonna be explosive. You might want to get out of there. Oh, so that was your objective. Okay. That was cool. I liked that. Okay, let's have a look at this now. Customization. It's gonna have some RPG elements,
maybe.
maybe.
That while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks.
Nice.
It helps accent your chosen playstyle.
I want to get that mask. That mask is what I want. I bet that's an end game item.
Charms. They'll give you an edge in battle.
Oh, nice.
But more importantly, as your legend grows, You'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost.
Ooh.
The thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time.
Okay.
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
That's cool. I like that. Of course, this game is beautiful looking. You've got to have a photo mode.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects.
Oh, wow.
We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed. You can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies.
God, that's incredible.
You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
Oh, gorgeous looking. Oh, there's going to be a Japanese voice track as well as English. Interesting. That is the $1,000,000 question. Do I play it in Japanese or in English? I feel like I should play it in Japanese, but...
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。何を申す。
Okay, that facial animation is not meant for the Japanese. Clearly, it's been animated around the English, I would say. Oh, so
Here
you
at
could
Sucker Punch, we're huge fans of samurai cinema.
play in black and
We wanted
white,
to
like
create
the
a way
old
for you
samurai
to feel
movie.
like you're playing your favorite samurai movie.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
Wow, that is cool. That's kind of awesome. I love it. I love it. Ah, so good. So good. It's very good. It kind of really suits it. I know someone's probably going to do it fully in black and white. Yeah, that's cool. I like that little feature.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future.
Really?
Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
Okay, that looks amazing. I am sold. This is the kind of thing that I want developers to show. A nice, good, lengthy section of gameplay where you get to see different elements of the game, so you get to feel of how it plays, what kind of game it is. I'm really interested. This obviously is Sucker Punch Productions. This is the guys that brought us the Infamous series. And I'm really interested to see them do a new IP. I think that's going to be exciting to watch and to see. And yeah, that was really, really, really cool. So there you go, guys. That was Sony's State of Play. What were my thoughts on it? Really, really liked it. I thought it was really, really well done. I thought it was really well put together. It was exactly what I wanted to see. pure gameplay with a voiceover for the developers talking about different elements. We got to see lots. We got to see the actual world map to get a sense of how big the game is, although I get the sense that that was only a small section of the map, because obviously parts of it were definitely still grayed out, or misted out. I like the use of the wind and the question marks to just go exploring and all the things that you can find in the world. So it looks like they really are trying to fill it. Hopefully the side content and the side stories will be well written and will be interesting and will add more to the world, and obviously showcase more of, you know, Japanese history, Japanese culture, religion during this time. I think that will be really interesting to explore. Loved being able to see two sides of the combat there from the samurai combat. Still not quite sure how it works, because obviously it seemed like he was pressing counter at a particular time, but we didn't get to see what that actual button was that they were pressing. And we could definitely see some like little pips in the bottom left hand corner, so I don't know what those were. Maybe those are like how many times you can do it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when the game actually comes out, unless they talk more about that in detail. Like the customization and the fact the RPG elements to it too. Ghost of Tsushima looks really, really good. This has made me even more excited about the game, and I'm really, really looking forward to picking it up. I have had somebody ask me if I will be doing a playthrough of this, like a let's play of it. I haven't really done many let's plays this year. I've kind of veered away from them just so I can complete the game quicker for me to be able to actually review it. But saying that, there really isn't anything coming out in August that I want to play. The next thing I think is probably in September, which is Marvel's Avengers and Cyberpunk 2077. So I suppose if there is enough interest in it, I would be willing to do a full Let's Play video series for this. It would take me longer to complete the game if I did that, obviously, which means the review would take a little bit longer. But if there's interest there, then it is something I would be interested in definitely doing. I am absolutely doing a Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. That's a given. But if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below. Pop a comment in there. Let me know what you guys thought of this state of play. Let me know what you thought of the gameplay. Obviously, there was nothing on the PlayStation 5. Sony said that they weren't going to focus on the PlayStation 5. That's going to be coming later, I think. And I think maybe we're going to get that in June. But I hope Sony will continue in this way of showing actual gameplay. We want to see some actual gameplay running on the PlayStation 5 to get a sense of how it's going to play. You know, Microsoft really dropped the ball with that, so it's an opportunity perhaps for Sony to step up, and they've been very quiet recently, but this was a good way for them to showcase what they have, at least, and we'll see obviously what we get to hear in the future. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the gameplay reveal, what you're looking forward to, are you going to be picking up this game, and what are you most excited for about this game? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys having a great week, of course. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Bye guys.